Victoria Police say they're increasingly concerned about crime rates among parts of Melbourne's immigrant community. They're committed to tackling the issue to prevent a repeat of the Cronulla riots. Police statistics show Sudanese and Somali-born Victorians are about 5 times more likely to commit crimes than the broader community. But some have questioned the wisdom of releasing those figures, as Amy Bainbridge reports.
Kia Judy came to Australia from Sudan via Egypt a decade ago. The 20-year-old now lives a peaceful life in Melbourne.
I get along with every tribe, like basically everyone. If you treat me right, I treat you right, no matter what skin colour, whatever religion you are.
But police crime figures released today are sobering statistics for the African community. They show people born in Somalia and Sudan are 5 times more likely to commit crimes than the broader population. Robbery and assault are the most common.
We are concerned about the level of offending by youth of African descent, and we're particularly concerned about the level of violence on occasions and also the age of the individuals involved. A vast majority are under the age of 21 years of age.
Abel Selam Nega is an African community leader. His organisation, I Empower, provides programs for young migrants.
If in fact these figures are accurate, well, they are very confronting. We have a systemic problem. We have a concern because it's a cost to society, the families of these young people, the victims and the wider community.
Victoria Police Deputy Commissioner Tim Cartwright has told Fairfax that if nothing's done, Victoria is heading for the Cronulla riots Mark II. But today, police backed away from that scenario.
I think he's looking at the worst case scenario, many years down the track.
Australian-based African journalist Clyde Sharadi was at the police conference.
Well, there's already a growing mistrust between many members of the African communities and the police in general. And I fear this sort of thing may, in fact, contribute to that gap even growing bigger. We would want to, obviously, it's important for the community to be informed, as I said, but maybe pointing to some of the positive things that are happening as well.
Both police and community leaders have been quick to point out that these statistics represent a low proportion of the overall crime rate, but there are calls for better programs to target the migrant community. Michael McKitterick is a legal supervisor at the Sunshine Youth Legal Centre.
In my view, the underlying issues are things like social isolation, education issues and also a lack of prospects for this group of young men.
I think we need to have some early intervention measures to support young people to remain in school. And that can be done by having outreach youth workers in schools so that the social issues could be addressed.
He also wants better pathways to employment and says police should release data on how many of the people charged are convicted. Amy Bainbridge, Lateline.